Welcome to Mark's PCProjects.co.uk video guide. In this video guide I will be showing you how you can select a desktop theme within Windows 7. Now a theme is a wallpaper and sometimes it's got its own colour scheme. Now we can use the built-in themes that Windows 7 provides, or we can download a theme from the internet. Now I will show you both. So the first method is the built-in Windows 7 ones. So if you click on Start, click on Control Panel, click on Personalization. Okay, now within the themes here now, there are themes and there are also wallpapers. There's aero themes. We scroll down, we've got different kinds of basic and high contrast themes. Okay, now what we're going to do is if we click on one of these Windows 7 basic colours, your screen will change and it will say please wait. Now as we can see, everything is now changed on the computer. We've got purple colour, we've got a black background, and as you can see our bar at the bottom of the screen here has now changed. The startup is changed into like a Windows 98 effect one, and everything is all black, and when you highlight over a program or application, the colour changes to a purpley colour. Okay, so and the colour also changes as well on its own to green. Now that's that one. So if we go back to the Windows 7 basic, what I was on just, as we can see now it's gone back to the original state. Now for the background images, what we can choose is we've got architecture, we've got characters, landscapes, we've got nature, scenes and United Kingdom. Now I'm going to click on United Kingdom, and as we can see we've got a background image now of the London Bridge. Very nice image there. Now within a few seconds these images will actually change, because Windows 7's got a feature now where that you've got a slideshow for your background images. If you've actually set this up, it might be automatically set up within Windows 7. So if it's not, then we'll need to change them settings. So what we'll do is we'll go back into the control panel of personalization. Okay, now we'll click on desktop background here. Now they are all the images are checked of what we're going to see, but the 30 minutes in length for each one to change. Now what I'm going to do is, you've also got another option here to either fill, you can fit, you can stretch, you can tile, or you can center. It's better off if you leave it to fill. And we change the time here now. We'll change it for 10 seconds and then click on save changes, minimize that window. Now within 10 seconds the images will change. As we can see now we've got like cliffs and boats. Within another 10 seconds the image will change again. Okay, now you can have that all the time on your computer, but if you get a bit bored or you don't really like that setting, then that's not a problem, because what we can do is go back into the control panel under personalization and click back on desktop background. Where I've changed it from 10 seconds, right, you leave it at that. But what we can do is we can see that these images have got a tick in the box at the top left hand corner. Now we can find an image that we really like, so I'm going to uncheck that one, I'm going to uncheck that, uncheck that, uncheck that one, and uncheck this one. I've left the London Bridge checked, so if I click on save changes now, minimize this window, the background image will stay on the London Bridge. Now there's no time scale now for these images to change, because I've just unchecked all the images that would change, and that would be my background image all the time. Okay, I'm going to go back to the Windows 7 basic. Now that I've showed you the built-in themes and the built-in colour schemes that Windows 7 has to offer, you might think that they are a bit boring. Well, okay, what we can do is we can go onto the internet and we can type in google.com press the enter button, and in the search bar here we can type in Windows 7 desktop themes. Okay. Now there are third-party websites that provide themes, so let's just find a decent website. Let's just click on this 30 Windows 7 themes. To choose your own theme, there are many different categories. Now this website, what we've chose, is the best website that I've come across. If you know of any other best websites, then please feel free to comment underneath this video and tell me of other theme sites that you know of. Now you can have all kinds of different themes. Some themes come with their own icons, their own start logos, stuff like that. You can have, if we go into themes here, we can have video game themes, we can have movie themes, TV themes, celebrity themes, sports themes, any theme like that. So what we'll do is, we'll go into movie themes. Now sometimes it's not straightforward to install these kind of themes because you'll be asked to install different other things, but let's just find a simply kind of theme. Now if you don't find the theme that you want on the first page, there is 10 more pages that you can look through. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is, for quickness, I'm just gonna go into the search bar here and I'm just gonna type in, just for argument's sake, Superman, and press enter. Okay, so let's just see what it's actually found for us. It's found a few, but I don't really like them, so we'll go back into themes and we'll go for movie themes again. We'll scroll down and I'm just going to find a quick theme. We'll go straight to page 5 and see what's on there. Right, we've got Avengers. Okay, we'll go for the Windows 7 Superman theme. So we click on that, and it shows you of the images it comes with. Okay, so if we scroll down to the bottom where it says download Windows 7 Superman theme, we click on that. Okay, and now it says download your theme. It is in a zip file, so if we click on download, it will download in a few minutes. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to save the file, and depending on the download speed of your internet connection, it will download within a few seconds. Okay, we are looking pretty good. Now once this file is downloaded, we need to go and locate where it has been stored. Now we'll do that in a moment after it's downloaded. Okay, now that file has been downloaded, we can close the internet off. Okay, my virus program's just kicking in to see if it's going to be safe, which is safe because I've downloaded things from there before. Now if we click on this little yellow icon here, click on downloads, and then we double click on Win 7 themes. Just taking a moment to load up. We click on Run. You won't get that, I don't think, on your computer. It's it'll be okay. Now this is a Windows 7, this is the website's wizard to actually install this. So if we click on next, we don't want to install the Babylon search bar, okay, and we'll click on next step. You click on agree to the to the privacy statement, and then the green bar will go across and it will install this Superman theme for us. Okay, now that that's done, we'll click on next step, and your screen will go a little bit weird, but bear in mind it's only for a couple of seconds. It's only why this actually does it. Now it's saying thank you for your download is complete. You can install now or later. We'll click on install now. We'll close that. Now we've got a start orb for Windows 7, so let me just go into start, control panel, personalization, and we should have that Superman theme in there somewhere, which unfortunately we've not. Okay, that's because it's in the zip file here. Right, so what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to right click on the zip file, click on extract here. Okay, now that that's done, we're going to need to double click on the zip file there, and as we can see now it's opened up the Superman theme. So if we click on desktop, you get some background sounds with your themes. That's not too bad. Again, these will change into a slideshow, but I'm going to uncheck that. I'm going to uncheck that one and uncheck that one. Click on save changes, and that's my Superman theme. Okay, that's a Superman theme there. As we can see, we've got a blue bar running across now. Now that download did come with the start orb, so let's just double check that. Now I have done a video on how to change your Windows 7 start orb, so please check out that video. So let's just go into the start orb. Now let's have a look. There it is, the start orb. Okay, now if we double click on Explorer 64-bit, that's the Superman start orb there. So what I'm going to do now is right, I've just clicked on the wrong software packages, sorry about that. I'll download the Windows 7 start orb changer, and we'll show you that within this theme video. I have, as I've said, already done a Windows 7 start orb changer video, but we'll just show you this as is. Now what we're going to do, you can click on this to read the how to replace your Windows Start button. You got a few methods of how you can do it, but I'm going to go for the easiest way. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to one of my websites I've created called software-heaven.co.nr, and press enter. And then under where it says software, we click on start orb changer. We click on save file and click OK. And now that's been downloaded into the C drive. We'll minimize the internet. We'll just minimize that for a minute, and then we'll locate that download. Okay, which is here. We right click on that and click on extract here. Now this program likes to be run in its own file, so that's not a problem. So what I'll we'll go back into documents, go into downloads, and we'll get that. Go into Windows 7 thing again, the startup, and we'll drag the PaintShop profile onto the desktop. Now I'm going to open up the startup changer. I'm going to put that into the 10 sample ones. Now what we're going to do now is I'm going to double click on Windows 7 startup changer. Okay, now I'm going to click on the select and change start button, and I'm going to click on downloads. I'm going to click in startup, and I'm going to click on Superman one. Your screen will do some funny things at start, but that's not a problem. Now you will hear the Superman tune, which is also not a problem. That's just the sound you'll hear when you start up your computer. Okay. Right, there we go. That's just a theme sound you'll hear when you start up your computer all the time. If you want this theme to stay on your computer. Now that we've changed the start orb, as we can see now, the Windows 7 default orb is changed to the Superman one, and that's how you would install a third-party theme from the internet on your computer. I hope this has helped in some way or form. Sorry about the little mess up there at the end of the video, towards the end of the video, about you had to do the manual installation of the orb, but I'm hoping that you're going to get some joy out of this. If you get stuck at any point of the video, then please feel free to leave your comments below the video. Please ask the questions if you need to, if you get stuck. And that's it for now, guys, so please check back soon for more markspcprojects.co.uk video guides. Goodbye for now.